Hello, Santa Rosa Quilt Guild. I would like to introduce Jeanette Walton, who will be teaching a paper piecing class. She is a Judy Niemyer certified instructor, and she will be instructing us on Star Baby. And I will let Jeanette tell a little bit about herself. Go ahead, Jeanette.
Hi, everyone. I'm so looking forward to meeting you all in August. As Elaine told you, I'm Jeanette Walton. I'm a Judy Niemyer certified instructor. And most of you know Judy for her paper piecing techniques, her gorgeous pattern designs. I know you've seen Elaine show off some of her gorgeous quilts at your guild meetings. And so Judy is the woman behind the company, behind these gorgeous patterns. And QuiltWorks is the name of her company. So you'll hear us using QuiltWorks and Judy Niemyer interchangeably, but we're all referring to one thing. So as Elaine mentioned, we're going to be working on this Star Baby pattern. And I love teaching this pattern because it's a great introduction to paper piecing. It's fast, it's fun, it's easy. You'll learn techniques such as how to read a QuiltWorks pattern. I remember the first time I picked up a QuiltWorks pattern and I saw those tiny little words and all those pages, and I put it right back in the box and found out where I could take a class. So you'll learn how to read the pattern. You'll learn how to use templates, both Judy's templates as well as other templates. And in this particular pattern, you'll learn how to do strip piecing. And these are techniques, as I say, that you can use either in Judy's QuiltWorks patterns, and many of them you can apply to other patterns as well. And I'll tell you, Judy uses this Lone Star technique in so many patterns. So it's a good one to know. And I have seen the 2023 technique of the month. And yes, it's used in the 2023 technique of the month. So pay attention so you can learn how to do this technique. So the quilt finishes at 40 by 40. People think I'm making a mistake when I say it takes only 9 2.5-inch wide strips of fabric to make this Lone Star. So yes, 9 strips of fabric. And this is another sample that I'm getting ready to make. And I've got my 9 strips right here. And then of course your background that takes almost 1 whole yard of fabric. So not only is it fast, fun, and easy, but it's not going to take up a lot of fabric. The pattern retails for $20.50. You get enough papers to make 2 quilts. And if you buy the pattern from me, your guild gets a 15% discount and free shipping. And I love this pattern, and I think you all will too. So I look forward to seeing you in August. So thank you all.
Jeanette, I think we also talked about, you and I need to arrange, you were going to do a cutting demo beforehand.
Absolutely. That's okay. One of the things that we will schedule probably in late July, I think, after you've had the signups and you know how many people will be in the class. They'll have their patterns, and we'll get together and I'll walk you all through how to cut out those 9 strips of fabric so that when we get together in August, you'll be all set up and ready to start sewing.
Perfect, perfect. Well, I can vouch for, I have had the good fortune to take 2 workshops from Jeanette, one at a QuiltWorks University, where my sister and I quickly discovered that she was one of our favorite teachers.
Oh.
And so then Jeanette
you made my day, really.
she often teaches at Empty Spools. So we were fortunate enough to go to, I think it was the last one before they shut down in 2019. We got to take one from her. So I encourage everybody to sign up. Stay tuned for more. Jeanette and I will put our heads together and come up with a date for the Zoom thing. But thank you very much, Jeanette, for joining us. We look forward to working with you soon.
Thank you so much for the invite. I'll see you all.
Okay, great. Let me